From flag football being introduced in Maryland in 1971 to the first tournament in 1974 to it becoming popular all over the States and in Mexico, flag football is one of the fastest growing sports in the world, even getting introduced at high schools around the U.S. The IHSA jumped on board this fall by making girls flag football an official sport. There are about 850 schools included in the IHSA. When about 10% of those schools suggest that they want a new sport, such as flag football, introduced to their district, that is when the association will start looking at including it. IHSA Director Tracy Henry talks about the start of this newly played sport.
We had an amendment proposal, then our schools voted, then our board decided to establish a state series. So from February to now, where we are in August, those last about 4 to 6 months have been kind of full throttle, I guess I would say, and really put the foot on the gas.
District 214 took to considering the idea of adding flag football into our long list of sports. About 2 days a week last summer, the coaches held a camp where about 50 girls came out to get to know the sport and its adaptations more. The players from freshmen to seniors created a cherished bond during the camp and practices. Sophomore Julia Tita decided to follow her friends and try out the new sport over the summer. She describes what training days were like.
We really focused on what we wanted to be. We experienced the chance to try every position and figure out what we wanted to do for the team, and we worked on building those skills. For example, if I wanted to be a quarterback, we would have specific days where we would come in early just for quarterback training.
After loving camp, Tita tried out for the team and made it.
It's so much fun because the team is really encouraging and practices are always good. We do a lot of scrimmaging and it really gets us prepared for the games.
Because of the newness of girls flag football, coaching comes with some struggles. For Coach Seth Heddle, who used to coach the boys football, adapting to the differences from tackle to flag was challenging.
It is very different in a sense that we kind of have to recreate everything along the way. It's also exciting, also a little terrifying, but it's been fun.
Not everyone can say that they made history for their high school. The girls on the flag football team, however, can. This says a lot considering that some of the girls didn't have experience with football before the summer camp. About 100 out of the 850 schools in Illinois offer flag football to their students, and the IHSA is expecting about 40 to 50 more schools to join in the upcoming school year. The fast pace that flag football is growing at gives hope that the sport will become more and more popular. Henry sees a bright future with the expansion of flag football.
And it just continue to see the level of play increase. When you watch these young ladies, they're really phenomenal. Their athleticism, their knowledge of football, the strategy that they utilize on the field, it's really incredible. And I think we'll just continue to see that level of play become elevated year in and year out.
This is Sarah George reporting for Night Media.